Hello there. Spoilers for episode 1, 2 and 3 of the Kenobi series. I have seen multiple fans theorizing online that they think at the end of the Kenobi series that Reva will betray the Empire, betray Darth Vader and journey back into the light. So let's discuss this. In episode 3 of the series, Reva finds the secret room that has been used to smuggle the remaining Jedi as well as other enemies of the Empire. When she enters, she looks around and is drawn to the Jedi symbol on the wall. Now when I first watched this, I thought she looked sad whilst looking at the symbol, like she was remembering the good old days, her times in the Jedi Order, if that is her origin. I think this really sparked the theory that she will turn back to the light. There has to be meaning behind this reaction. She could be remembering her times in the Jedi Order, but also could just be angry at the fact that this symbolizes the Jedi are still alive and well and her failures at taking them all out. Reva has some obsession with Kenobi, but we don't really know why. We also don't know yet how or why she knows that Anakin Skywalker is Darth Vader. There is definitely a connection between the three that we are unaware of. I've seen fans think that she is looking for Kenobi to help draw out the light inside her, but I don't think this is true. I think it's as the show is displaying it, that she is trying to find Kenobi in order to gain favor with Darth Vader, but I don't think it's just for the position of Grand Inquisitor. I think there is a certain relationship between Reva and Vader that we are missing. Maybe she feels like she owes Vader for something for what he did in her past, and she thinks that finding Obi-Wan will repay this. The fact of the matter is that Reva is not in Star Wars Rebels, so only a few things can happen to her. She can turn back to the light and run off and hide. Maybe she sacrifices herself so that Kenobi and Leia can escape, or Obi-Wan takes her out. I just can't think of anything else happening to the character. Keeping her alive doesn't make sense. It just increases the number of characters in Star Wars universe that for some reason just decided not to show up during the reign of the Empire. To be honest, I would be happy with either outcome, as long as it's portrayed correctly. Obi-Wan taking out Reva could be used as an important stepping stone back into the Force leading up to a second confrontation with Vader. He should be able to take her out in my opinion. But also if Reva got a Fallen Order death at the hands of Vader, I think that would be great. I think that would be a great end to the character, because it closes off any plot holes with Reva, but also shows us how brutal Vader was and how he didn't care about the Inquisitors. I see the character of Reva getting Disney-fied though. Moses Ingram has said that the young girl fans will look up to the character and want to dress up like her. But why would they want to dress up if she was a villain? Children love the heroes, not the villains. So this is why I'm a little afraid. I can see why people don't want this ending. It's just the same story over and over again in Star Wars. The redemption of a Darksider back to the light. Anakin, Kylo, and now potentially Reva. I would only like if she got some brutal death at the hands of Vader, which I thought would be an obvious choice by the writers considering how well the Fallen Order ending was perceived. The only other obvious choice is Kenobi taking out Reva. This is the Kenobi show, and I can see why Disney would want to set Reva up for a spin-off show, but this is still the Obi-Wan show. Let him have his moment and let him do what he would do, which is kill Reva. So personally, I do think Reva will journey back into the light. I am fearful at how they are going to portray this though. I really hope it's not some cringe sacrifice, or if she survives, because that just makes so many new plot holes, and at that point, they're only just setting up a new spin-off series. I really like Reva as a character, and she has a lot of potential. She grew on me a lot in episode 3, but Disney can still set up a spin-off series even though we know she is going to die. I mean, they're doing that right now with Obi-Wan and Vader, but it's still the most successful Disney Plus show of all time. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below, and thanks for watching.